Today I am going to show you how to use the Dynamic Teaching Toolbox, which is a PlayLab app created by JD, a teacher in New York. As a teacher, a professor, I want to use this app to make my lessons more student-centered, more dynamic, more fun. So here we go. I will read it and I'll follow the directions, right? So it's saying I can say I am not sure when I don't know the answer, but let's go. It's asking me, are you ready to get started? Yes. So I'm just going to follow the prompt. I'm going to have a conversation with it. Okay. So it's going to help me incorporate student-centered protocols in my teaching. So now he wants to know a little bit about my work. So what specific skill or critical thinking process do I want my students to engage in? What is the focus of the lesson? And then do I have a preference for students as far as pair work, small groups, and so on? Now, this is cool. I see from our previous conversations that you've worked in ESL on paragraph writing, topic sentences, conversation protocol. Okay, so it remembers the conversation that we've had before. That's wonderful. Let's see what it says. So it's giving me some options, right? Option 1, suggest protocols specifically for paragraph writing and topic sentences, explore protocols for a different language skill you're teaching, recommend general ESL teaching protocols that engage students actively. So I am going to stick with number 1. I do want some ideas on how to make writing more engaging, more fun. So here we go. 3 to 5 protocols that could work well. So language dive to help students analyze and improve sentence structure. Praise, question, suggest. Offers structured peer feedback for revision. Oh, this is good. Peer feedback, awesome. Reading for gist and unfamiliar vocabulary. Ooh. Help students identify main ideas and important vocab. And then collaborative conversation builds speaking and listening skills while scaffolding writing tasks. All of these sound great. You know what? Let me go with number 4. So this gives students the opportunity to engage in a group conversation where they build on each other's ideas about what makes an effective topic sentence. This conversation builds speaking and listening skills while serving as scaffold for their paragraph writing. And then it gives you the materials that are needed, procedure, how you're going to prepare, introduction, group analysis, building ideas, sharing. So here is a lesson plan that I can use to do this. And then variations. Let's take a look at this lesson. Move students into small groups of 3 or 4. Provide each group with 2 to 3 sample paragraphs that have topic sentences of varying effectiveness. Introduction, 5 minutes. Briefly review what makes an effective topic sentence, contains the main idea, sets the focus of the paragraph, is clear and concise. And then group analysis. Groups examine the sample paragraphs and discuss the effectiveness of each topic sentence. You might provide sentence starters such as, I think this topic sentence is effective or ineffective because. So students just complete it. This topic sentence could be improved by, right? So there is a lot of value in giving students sentence starters like this. And then building ideas, 10 minutes. Groups work together to improve any ineffective topic sentences. Emphasize that students should build on each other's suggestions, not just offer separate ideas. Again, it's group work, right? They're practicing their listening and speaking skills, and they're going to build upon each other's answers, not individual work, and then you just show your work. And this is a great skill to work on that will be used at work eventually by our students. And then sharing, each group shares one improved topic sentence and explains how their conversation led to this improvement. When sharing, students can write their answers on the board. They can write them on those giant sticky notes, and then you can put those on the wall around the classroom, and students can walk around reading each other's answers, right? So there are many ways to do the sharing portion. And then individual application. Students individually write a topic sentence for a new paragraph on a given topic, applying what they learned from the collaborative conversation. And then a debrief, discuss as a whole class what students learned about effective topic sentences and how the conversation helped them understand the concept better. I honestly really like this lesson plan because it goes from, a brief introduction, discussing topic sentences, and this can even be in the form of asking students questions, right? This can be either a warm-up for a lesson, or this can be done after you've already taught about topic sentences. So here you are asking students questions about what a topic sentence is, putting those answers up on the board. Then you go into group analysis, and then build ideas and so on. I can see myself using this in class for sure. Now, great. Okay, so as a teacher, I'm thinking, okay, so now I need the sentence starters on a piece of paper so I can, on that handout, so I can give it to students. And then I'm also thinking about sample paragraphs and sample topic sentences that I can share with the students. So let's take a look. Here it says, groups examine the sample paragraphs and discuss the effectiveness. Okay, now I'm going to ask it to help me write those sample paragraphs because I need to have that worksheet ready to go. So this is great. Can you please provide some sample paragraphs that I can use for this lesson? I want to create a worksheet and don't have a lot of time. All right, so here we go. Let's see. Okay, here are some simple paragraphs. Paragraph 1, and it's telling me already this one is too vague. Paragraph 2, it has a main idea but could be more specific. And then 3, clear, specific, contains main idea. 4, ineffective topic sentence. 5, misplaced main idea. 6, effective topic sentence. So this is cool. I can, after I read it, I review this, and I'm like, okay, I can adjust them, adapt them, but I can copy all of this, paste it onto a Word document, and then adapt it according to how I want to use it. So here you have a whole lesson plan. It took 5 minutes to generate. Now it's just a matter of copying all of this and pasting it onto a Word document or a Google Doc, and it's ready to go. So I can teach paragraph writing, topic sentence writing to my class in a more collaborative way. So whatever topic you're teaching, whatever your idea is, you can go ahead and get more ideas from this app to actually improve your teaching, make it more dynamic, right? Make it more student-centered and more fun. I hope this is helpful, And thank you for watching this video.